Why does God allow bad things to happen? This question has crossed our minds at one point or another. There are wars, there's poverty, and unspeakable acts that take place daily. The answer lies in the ocean. The ocean is an amazing place filled with a vast array of creatures. It's a place that can't be explored by humans naturally, since we're designed for life on land. We breathe air. We have legs to help us move about, hands to grasp and feed ourselves. We are not designed for life underwater, so in order to explore the oceans, we need equipment. Scuba divers have masks to help them see, a tank to help them breathe, a suit to insulate them, and flippers to propel them. You can't explore the underwater world without it. Likewise, we need a suit to survive on earth. In Genesis chapter 1, verse 27, it says, "So God created mankind in his own image. In the image of God he created them. Male and female he created them." Being created in God's image refers to our spirit. We are created to be like God. He is a spirit being, and we were created to be like him. God resides in heaven, and he created earth for us to have dominion over it. So, how can a spirit live in a physical place? It needs the right equipment. It needs a suit. Just like how divers need specific equipment to survive underwater, and astronauts need a spacesuit to work outside our atmosphere, our spirit needs a suit to be on Earth. Now keep in mind that a suit is a material possession. It can get damaged, it degrades over time. You can take care of it to the best of your ability, but eventually it will break down. That's just the way the physical world works. Here's where we go wrong. We confuse the suit with the person in it. We are not our bodies. Our body is just a vessel. It's just a suit to help us navigate and explore this world. That's why God allows bad things to happen. Your suit can be murdered, raped, or broken, but no one can harm you. No one can destroy the real you. The real you is an eternal spirit, and that's what matters to God. You matter to Him, not your suit. As long as you belong to Him, you will be safe. No matter what life throws at a Christian, there is always a happy ending. This realization changes everything. A funeral becomes a bon voyage celebration instead of sorrow. When we see a loved one off at the airport, it's bittersweet. We're happy for them, yet we'll miss them and look forward to seeing them again. That body in the coffin is not your loved one. It's just their suit that's left behind. The person's existence hasn't ended. We understand this logically. However, there is still a disconnect between our head and our heart in that moment. It takes time, but the grieving process is reduced by understanding that they merely transitioned into a new phase of life. They return to HQ, otherwise known as heaven. We now understand that nothing can actually happen to us. It can only happen to our suit. There's a difference between us and the suit. So the question remains, if we've given our life to Christ, why does He still allow bad things to happen to the suit? Surely we should be immune to trouble in this world. So why is it that Christians and non-Christians experience the same problems? The reason is that our lives are not meant to make sense to a non-believer. They see us going through the same problems as they do, yet there's something different about us. They see us go through hardship and come out stronger. They see us go through bankruptcy, health issues, and yet we bounce back and are victorious. There's an inner peace that we have, a confidence that is unsettling to them. It simply doesn't make sense to them. When they look at your life, to their life, the only difference is the God you serve. Your life is designed to show the glory of God, and that is why God allows bad things to even happen to Christians.